Well, this is the sort of day that Brazilian football lives for. It's Flamengo and Vasco da Gama, two clubs whose rivalry is older than the game of football itself. With that kind of history, there can be no doubt that this is the one both teams want to win more than any other. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, I guess this is the biggest, the most followed derby in Brazilian club football. So, Jim Beglin, any wise words from you?
I'm just trying to soak all of this in. It's remarkable here. I mean, what an atmosphere. The reasons as to why this is seen as the greatest derby in Brazil, it's for everybody to witness now. It really does rival some of the best atmospheres I've felt in my lifetime, and it's going to take some beating for the sheer scale of it alone. This is the place to be.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. This familiar tale ready to be retold.
Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois!
And with a terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Vasco da Gama with the corner, there first. That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who week in, week out took on the very best attackers. He always embraced that, and they very...
And Messi! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Saliba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Serginho. Oh, this is a great position. That has been cut short. Flamengo still without a single shot on target. Now it's Mbappe. Yaya Toure. And he's in on goal. And the finish! Goal! Vasco da Gama! How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling.
Tries it! No mistake! Pelé.
Flamengo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vasco da Gama have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. Ball swung in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Pass is just off target. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Mbappe. Mbappe takes a look up. Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, what has happened here? He's having a shot! Oh, it's gone in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could... And Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Mbappe! The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ricci. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Pele. Messi. Ricci. Van Nistelrooy. And he welcomes it in. Ferdinand. It's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Nedved. Nedved try chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nedved is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Pele. Messi. Serginho. And the half-time whistle goes. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're into the second 45. Foot in. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Pele. Vasco da Gama looking to pass their way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Pele. Pele touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yaya Toure. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Camavinga. Ricci.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Played out wide. Van Nistelrooy! Yaya Toure. Little doubt, that is a foul. Bergomi aims beyond the defence. Great vision. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's a throw-in. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Camavinga. Serginho.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Messi. Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pele given the lift of his goal. It's a good run down the right. Yaya Toure. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Shot could be on. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a Brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Camisa 20, camisa 7,
Ronaldinho
camisa
moves short.
camisa 15, camisa 23.
And now they can
Deixando
spring out of defence.
Camisa 18, camisa 21.
Eric Garcia.
Camisa 5,
Rafinha.
camisa 8, camisa
Saliba.
10.
Serginho.
Teremos uma
That's been
substituição.
intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, strongly challenged there. Eric Garcia. It's Van Dijk. Ashlani. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pressing high and with purpose. Bale. Bale purring through the gears. Great chance! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, and looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. That pass isn't the best. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, outsmarting him this time. Rafinha. Yaya Toure. Vasco da Gama desperately searching for the winner here. He's picked his way through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's a cute ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldinho looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rafinha. And that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling.